it's all Nascar 23. I got another diecast review here for you. This one on Brad Keselowski's 2014 Red Apple Ale Loudon, New Hampshire win, the 1/64 scale of this car. I'm really glad they made it in 1/64 scale. Lionel originally couldn't or didn't, whichever one, get the rights to the original version of this car, this paint scheme, to make as a diecast. And so then they were eventually able to get the rights to the race win car, which I'm glad they did, because this is one real great car, and especially on the old mold as well. And they also eventually got the rights to the Red's Wicked Apple Ale, or whatever it's called, that he ran at Talladega in October. The chase that he won with after the big fight at Charlotte, the first fight for Brad Keselowski. In case you need a little timeline there, that diecast was canceled, unfortunately. There were a lot of good October paint schemes that got canceled as far as the diecast go. But this one was not canceled. Obviously, I got it right here. And one really, really nice car. As you can see some of the confetti on here, over here, and on the roof, the deck lid, all that. And Keselowski must have had a pretty clean race. I mean, because if you look at the right side, you know, really nothing, not too much there, a little bit of dirt. But other than that, there's really nothing. No scuff marks, no nothing like that. Oh, is that a mistake? I didn't notice that earlier. The Coors Light logo there under the Sprint Cup logo, I think they meet on here. I don't think they're supposed to. Little minor error, that's not too bad though. This is still a great car regardless. But for the sponsors now, we got Keselowski with the two Ford logos. We got Red's Apple Ale, Shell Pennzoil, Ford on the hood. You got number 2, Fusion, no Team Penske logo. On the B pillar, you got, actually up here next to his name, you got the 3 winner stickers, because he had 3 wins prior to this event. On the B pillar, you got Ford Drive 1, PPG, how do you say that, Mazak, I'm not sure how you say that one, Safety Clean, Discount Tire, SKF, I'm not sure what this is on the C pillar, some special sponsor or some partner he must have had that's covered by confetti. Don't know if that made them too happy. Alliance Truck Parts, Snap-on, American Ethanol logo. On the back, you got, actually, you even have the little view of the rear view camera there. The onboard camera, or whatever you want to call it. You can even see there. So I like how they have that. It says, pick different. Ford, number 2. On the deck lid, you have Worth, and no roof sponsor. Sponsor-wise, the right side is the same as the left, and I'm pretty sure this window is not supposed to be in here. I wish they would do that sort of thing with 1/64 cars. But it's not too important. I could probably figure that out later myself. But anyways, to rate this car actually on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 9 out of 10 because I love that, you know, just this paint scheme in general, whether it's a race win or not, is really fantastic. I love how his cars have really been anything but blue, you know, blue deuce. But I love how it's always changing colors now. Sometimes you got white, you got red, you got yellow, you know, all blue. Well, there was that bright blue one, the Detroit car, the genuine parts, whatever it was. I never got that car. I was considering it since it was part of that big fight at Charlotte. I never did though, and I don't really plan on it anymore. But 9 out of 10 for this real nice car. Love that it's a race win especially. It's got some extra specs to it, and I don't mean the confetti. But anyways, for a 360 view of this car, and we'll go over the extra points of this car, you see a little bit of yellow confetti sort of there on the hood, as you can see. And I wish they could do stuff like that for the windshields too. It'd be nice if they could put that detail like they do on the 124s. You can see a little tiny bit of confetti on the hood. As we go to the side, you see a little bit of tiny red and blue confetti there. As it gets a little bit more on the side here, where you see the Red's Apple Ale logo above the rear tire. So you can see that along the C-pillar too, some there going over to the American Ethanol logo. You can also see a little bit of dirt under there too, just those little tiny specks of dirt. It's not focusing in there. You can sort of see it there. And then back here, this is mostly just dirt back here, or dust, dirt, everything, as you can see there. More confetti on the deck lid and on the roof. Plenty of confetti there. And this side, not too much confetti, little to none, but you can see some dirt that's there, especially on the back half of the car, on the right side. So yeah, and then a little bit more on the A-pillar there, and some in the front there. I don't know if those scuff marks or if it's just dirt or whatever it is. And then you can see over the right front tire as well. And on the front bumper, you don't really have too much either, just kind of the same as the rest of the car. But it's still I think enough detail to it. I think it's still great either way, regardless. You know, again, regular paint scheme or this race win one. It's real nice that it was made. I really like the car. This is probably one of my favorite Keselowski paint schemes, if not my the best one in my opinion of the year. And because these ones are always real nice looking, so it's nice that they were able to make this one for once. Because he's been, I think this is second year, because he raced this one last year also. But that about finishes this review. My next review, I don't know if I'll be able to get in today. But this Kevin Harvick car right here, I believe he ran this from Mobile 1 car at Pocono. I'm pretty sure. I always sound like I'm never sure. It was Pocono. I'm gonna sound confident, and I'm gonna say it was Pocono. But anyways, that'll be my next review. That'll probably have to be some other time, though. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe. This is Nascar 23 saying thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.